Megan Hicks of I Run Far, and we're here at the San Francisco Running Company. It's the day before the 2017 The North Face Endurance Challenge 50-mile championships. I'm with co-host Hillary Allen, and together we're interviewing defending champion Ida Nilsson. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
You're back.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course. Okay. So how are you doing?
Yeah, very good. Yes.
You've been in America for a couple weeks now.
Yes, I went after Templiers. I went straight over, and then I spent 3 weeks in Flagstaff. So it's been super nice to be back there and running on like dry and fast trails.
Yeah, dry and fast, and kind of like your former home territory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've been pining after the photos. It looked so beautiful.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Like even amazing weather for being that, because November could be kind of like snow and cold, but it's good every day.
Yeah, do you find like running in the canyons a good kind of prep for this type of race? The terrain? Or?
I think, I mean, I never ran in the canyon before, so I thought it was super cool to do that, and it's kind of a opposite mentality to first go down and then have to climb up than actually climbing mountains.
Exactly.
So it was harder, I think, that in one way, that you start with the easy part and then you have to make yourself your way up there again. But I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Ida, you're last year's champion and you're back again. What has inspired you to come back and go for a second run, a second win?
I really like this race and the trails and the course, so for me it's a perfect race. It's a kind of a race I like to run when you're a group of people and you can go fast, and it's beautiful forest, and I think it's a lot of nice parts on this course for me.
I think that's one of the interesting parts about this race, is that there are enough. The depth of fast women is enough that you do end up running like with girls, with other women at other times, not just men.
Yeah, and I think that is so nice, because not all of the races are like that. Like we get spread out quite quickly, or I remember from last year to being like, I think we were like 6 or 7 people in the beginning in the pack, and then it spreads out, but still that's not very common for ultras or trail races.
Yeah, right. And it proceeds all the way through the end of the race. I mean, like the top 5 women were separated by like a couple minutes, each one of them. So now I'm excited to see how it transpires this year.
Like last year coming to this race, you had a very short build following an injury, but this year you've had an entire season of racing, including a lot of success. How are you feeling about your fitness and where you are mentally with racing this weekend?
Yeah, I feel I'm so happy about that. I could actually run the entire year and do all the races I planned, and that's huge for me, because I actually realized when I was back in Flagstaff, like the last year I did that was a year, like 2014, my last year in Flagstaff. I had an entire year of running, so it's super nice.
Wow.
So actually I still feel like I started to get a bit tired of racing like 6 weeks ago, and then now I got I knew it was so nice to be in Flagstaff, and I got like energy for this last race, so now I feel good and fit and excited to race. So
you did a fairly long race not so long ago. In October you were at Les Templiers. Where you had kind of a fight to the end, like you and Ruth Croft were kind of dueling all the way to the end with some other women very close behind you.
Yeah, it was a really fast race. It was cool because I know I looked at the times before and felt like, like to break 8 hours would be a good race, and then you see it's like, that was the 5th woman who ended up that time.
You guys were way behind.
So it was, I mean, I felt I had a good race. It was like Ruth was super strong, and like a little bit, 45k I think she was too strong in the uphills, and she pulled away, so
Does that change your racing strategy for this race, and she's not going to be here, or do you think that other people will bring the same kind of intensity to this race too?
Yeah, I think so. Like it's I don't think it matters. I mean, it would have been great to have her on the start line, because I mean, she's always a good runner, and she was always up there. But it will be a lot of other fast women, so I think it's just to find a good pace.
Yeah. Exactly.
There is one woman on the start. I mean, a lot of the women who are on the start line, like you've beaten before in races, but there is one woman who has beat you in 2017 who's racing tomorrow, Megan Kimmel.
Yeah, yeah, it will be nice again. Yeah.
You guys saw each other at the Mont Blanc Marathon in June. How did that race between the two of you play out?
Yeah, that was like we were running together in the beginning, but then I felt Megan was stronger like in everything. So then I didn't feel I had that her fitness at that race. No.
She was just the stronger runner on the
yeah
team.
yeah.
The course this year is different. It has a lot of the same trails as last year, but it's coming in a different order, and it's finishing with a bit of a road run across the Golden Gate Bridge. What are you thinking about the new course?
I tried to get it into my head yesterday when I first saw the loops, and I guess it's kind of they took away the back and forth in the air, on the open fields, and now it's the bridge, and otherwise it's pretty much the same we're doing. So I guess it doesn't, because that was a flat part also. Now we get some roads instead, and some maybe running around people. So no, I think it will be still a nice course, and maybe the finish will be better. Hopefully, with more people and feel more like a race, because it was a little bit in the middle of nowhere, the start and finish. So I hope it will be a good change. Hopefully,
yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah,
add some drama to it. Running across the bridge.
I've heard a lot of women say when Ida's at the start line of the race always goes out really fast. Have you thought about your strategy or approach tomorrow? Are you going to be running by feel or keying off some of the other women? There's a late entrant of a woman with a lot of leg speed, Renee Mette.
Yeah, I ran against her in college.
Yeah,
I know her well. I got really excited when I saw that. That's nice.
But she's another person who's got a lot of inherent leg speed, so I'm expecting her to go off the line pretty quick tomorrow too. How do you think things are going to go?
Yeah, I think it will probably be a pack in the beginning also, like it was last year, and goes out, and no, I feel like sometimes I feel I'm gonna take it slow in a bit, but it's always so nice when you're there and it feels good, and I mean, it doesn't feel so fast then when you're in a race, because
because you're rested.
Yeah,
I know that feels.
So I don't know. Usually, I just go by feel, and hopefully.
So you'll probably go out fast. Well, awesome. Best of luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm really rooting for you, excited.
We look forward to seeing you out there.
Yeah, thank you.